What's up guys, this is Shambles11 and welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. This is Black Ice, the new DLC available today. Now, for those of us with the Season Pass, we have some new content available. We have a couple of skins, we have this lovely tiger skin, and we have this leopard skin, which you can use on all the weapons going. We also have plenty of new content. We have new operators that you can access early. Not only that, but they actually stay with you the whole time, even after this week expires. We have some premium weapon skins, various perks, and of course we have a new map to try out. So we have Buck, who's one of our new operators, and the second operator from the Canadian team is Frost. Now, we're going to get two operators from Canada. Apparently, that's all the special forces they have. There's also a couple of extra challenges you can open up every day as well. So, let's take a look. We have one defensive, one attacking. For the attacking class, it's Buck. Now, Buck has a couple of really cool looking weapons, especially because he has the shotgun attachment underneath. As you can see, this gun looks pretty beefy, pretty awesome. If we go into his loadout, we can see that the first one up is the CASFW assault rifle. Pretty good, it just as it is. And we have the Camas, which is a single shot sniper rifle, essentially. Both characters have the Mark 1 9mm as a sidearm, and then Buck has a stun grenade or a breach charge, fairly standard. If we head back out into details and statistics, you can see that Buck has 2 armor, 2 speed, so fairly average kind of player, pretty useful for terrorist hunts. And we can see the skeleton key in the top right. That is what the underbarreled shotgun is called. And for those who want some more information, we can see that Buck is from Montreal, and here's his bio. If you want to read this, feel free to pause it and read it, but I'm going to skip through. Okay, so our new defensive character is Frost. Frost has a breaching shotgun, primarily. She looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at her loadout. So we have the Super 90 shotgun. Every character in this game obviously has a shotgun. She also has the 9mm C1, which looks pretty cool. Looks very much like a Sten gun, kind of a throwback, World War II style weapon. As always, the sidearm is a Mark 1 9mm, and she has the nitro cell or the deployable shield. Again, pretty much standard. She lays down bear traps, which is pretty cool. Again, she has 2 armor, 2 speed, so another fairly average character. And the bear trap's called welcome mats, which is, I think, pretty cool. And she's from Vancouver. And there's her stats. Very exciting. And again, if you want to read her bio, please feel free to pause this and read it all. Okay, so let's take a look at some of those new skins as well. We have the Tiger and the Leopard are the two primary ones. Fairly obvious what they're going to look like, but I think they're pretty cool. I think I prefer the Leopard over the Tiger. Depends how bright you want them. There's also a few more premium skins you can purchase yourself, which I think look pretty cool, actually. I think I prefer them. I like the snow one. I'm not so sure of the Super 90 Dwyer Hill. Kind of a wood effect. As always, there's some pretty cool psychedelic, funkadelic ones you can pick up. Okay, so let's just hop in, try out the new map. This is Yacht. We're going to be doing a terrorist hunt, so let's grab Buck. Now, this is the very first time I've done this, so you will see me being fairly cautious. We have 3 spawn points. I've just picked the very top one, submarine. Now, I went with Buck's rifle, hoping that I find the sniper rifles on this more of a support weapon. So as you can see, this is submarine points. We have a submarine behind us. We can't go in the submarine, but basically Yacht is a luxury yacht trapped in a big sheet of ice that I think has been here a fair while, judging by the looks of things. Okay, so I'm going to take this a little bit cautiously. As I say, I don't know my way around at all, and instantly I can hear somebody I don't really want to deal with. He's either upstairs or he's in on my left. There he comes. eventually got him there. Now, I am using the guns as they come. This is completely vanilla. I've got no attachments. And I've got to say, on full auto, this gun does rear up quite a bit. Obviously, there are attachments you can get. There we go. That's the skeleton key. That seems to work. We get a few shots with the skeleton key, which is nice as well. Let's try out the old pistol. Yeah, it's a pistol. Looks like I'm fairly popular down here. I think the gun looks absolutely fantastic though. It's pretty beefy. Let's see if we can take this guy out. There we go, headshot. And let's put him in his place. I can still hear them in on the left. There they are. Okay, so we do have a flash grenade. Let's chuck that in. Now, I timed that terribly. If I'd gone in a little early, I probably wouldn't have taken all my health off. But never mind. I had a rush of blood there. Thought I could take him out quick. Did that fairly badly. So yeah, so as you can see, this ship has obviously been here quite a while. It's fairly heavily frozen in. We're going to clang around, make plenty of noise, see if we can draw some people out. Now I'm going to head up, I think, here. There's a little friend waiting for us. This seems to be all the living quarters. Yeah, there's this one, master bedroom. Now I get a feeling this will be an area where a hostage will be. Let's see what we can find upstairs. And remember the old lean. Boarded up door, all's a sign of fun. Yep. Okay, so we got that was foolish. We got a couple in there. See if we can get an old flashbang in. And a quick drive by. Now that's how not to flashbang and clear. Oh, yeah, I heard him then. Is his mate going to come out? No, I can still hear him in there. Right, let's chuck one of those in. Yeah. Let's see if we can clear this room this time. That's better. That's how I should have done it the first time. Right. Can hear a little bomb. Also hear the fruit machines. So we're in some sort of casino here. Let's refill, stock up on those flashbangs. I'm not overly confident. We've got what, 11 health. Okay, let's carry on. Anyone around here? No, it's a big old area. This looks like it's a bar. Yeah. Okay, let's head up again. Can hear a little bomb there. Oh, it's quite open here as well. I need to be careful of that. I can hear a bomb in on my left. That's a bomb room in there by the sound of it. Nitro room. Oh, got a friend, got a friend. Let's run, 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 run. Can't afford to get hit. Now, where was he? He wasn't behind this. I think he was further in. Let's take a look. Yeah, yeah, down there. There's a shield there. Let's get him. I can hear a second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, that was terrible. Here we go. That was close. Got him. Headshot. I wasn't a headshot. Okay. Another fairly big room. Refill point. Usually an indication of this would be where maybe a bomb or a hostage would be. I can hear a bomb close by as well. Route down. Seems to be anyone there. I think he's a ways out. Let's get rid of this. I can hear people people running around. Now is that there? I think they're in on my right actually. Yeah, they're in here. Let's get the old skeleton key out. I think I just heard a bomber as well. Oh, knife, knife, knife! Oh! And then you swipe the air. That was close, surely. No, I just swiped near his knee. Well, I killed his shadow. So there you go. A little look at Yacht. Ended in complete failure. That's quite a shame. So there we go. 2 new characters, new map. I hope that's given you a little insight as to what's to come. Like I say, if you've got the Season Pass, these characters are available now. You get them a week earlier than non-Season Pass holders. After the week is up, you get to keep the characters as well. You don't have to pay for them, which is pretty good. The new map is also available now for everybody, and I've got to say, it looks pretty cool. It'll be interesting to play it in a few different game modes. As always, thank you ever so much for watching. Leave me a comment below. Come follow me on Twitter at Shambles11. Until next time.